Welcome, guys. Today is Friday, it's December 8th, and we are here for Chizel. Today we're just going to use a stability ball, a couple different sets of weights, and our mat. Now if you don't have a ball, you can certainly do all the exercises without the ball, but of course when we mix it up for our bodies, it's always better. And the ball is just a great tool to have around the house. Even when you're not using it for class, sit on it, use it at your desk while you're doing something at the table or watching TV. Stability ball should be something that is handy by at all times. So let's start out. We've got toes in, heels out, knees soft, belly button tight. Take a breath. And back down, deep breath. Let's try again, nice deep breath. And one more time, deep breath. And then we're going to set the ball down. Good hands on the top. Push out flat. And round up. Try again, push flat. And round up. And again, push flat. Round up. This time, let's push out flat. Hold there. Now round and hold. And slowly bring it all the way up. Take a breath in. Bring the arms in front. Now march in place. Just left, right march for 4. Let's add some step touch to the left and the right. We'll swing it out. Add some kickbacks. Return to step touch. Now take 2 steps to your left and then to the right. Go left and right. One more set. Return to step touch and swing it out. And then kickbacks again. Gonna leave our toe tap out. Now let's draw figure 8s. 2. And then go backwards. Now let's swing. And let's twist. Lunges side to side. Toe and ceiling, please. So we're going to cross and up. And again. This time stay overhead. Make a rainbow up there. And back to your twist. Good, now while we lunge, let's set the ball down and reach down the sides of the ball for 4. Now open the arms like a windmill. 4, 3. We'll stay to the left, please. Hold open. Then we're going to turn to face that left foot. Start with the right heel, left arm, up and then down. Now let's pull the back knee through. Then back to just your heel raise. And now we're going to drop the back knee. So we lift up and drop it. Last 2. And 1 to go. Stay, drop, little pulse in place. 4, 3. Now no pulse, just stay. And then push the back heel down. We'll sit back with the front toes. Stretch the hamstring a little bit. Press your toes down and up a few times. Really press and pull. This time we're going to keep the toes pushed all the way down. Hold there. Now let's face the ball and round up slowly. Take a breath overhead. Arms in front. March in place. Right, left. We'll add our step touch. We'll add our swings. 2 steps to the right. And 2 to your left. Right again. And left. Go right. Go left. Return to step touch and swing it out. Add your kickbacks. And then some toe taps. Now let's draw figure 8s. 2, 3. And then go backwards. 1, 2, 3. Now we'll swing again. Good, now add a little twist. While we twist, let's add our lunges. And then from there do toe ceiling, cross and up. And again. Now stay overhead. Let's make that rainbow. And back to your twist. Now while we lunge, let's set the ball on the floor and reach down the sides of the ball. So we've got 4, 3. Now open that windmill. Stretch. Here's our 4, 3. Now just stay to the right, hold open. Let's all turn to face right foot. Heel and arm together, lift and lower. Now let's not drop the knee, let's pull the knee through. So it's up and down. Come back to the heel raise. And now let's drop the back knee. And drop. Last 2. And 1 to go. Stay drop, little pulse at the bottom. 4. Now no pulse, hold there. And then push the heel down. We'll sit back, lift up, front toe stretch. Let's press our toes down and up a few times. Last 2. And 1 more to go. Keep the toe pressed down, try to sink a little deeper. Now face the ball, both hands on the top. Flatten your back and hold it. Good, now round and hold it. And slowly come up without the ball. And once we're up, couple shoulder rolls back front. Let's go a little larger circles. Good, and then both arms just press high overhead. And press them forward. And release. Very good. All right, so let's start out. Let's grab those lighter set of weights. And we're going to have a seat on the ball. So whenever we're seated on the ball, we want to keep those abdominals engaged. Good posture. Let's start with elbows bent, palms in. We're going to lift and lower to the side. Out and in. Good, now straight arms, palms down. And then try doing it with thumbs up. And then both palms face up. And both palms face down. Now upright row together. 3, 2. Now let's do straight arms, front palms down. Thumbs up. Palms front. Now palms down. Good job. Now lift that left foot, bend your elbow, start over. Side and down. Straight arm side, palms down. Now front. Side thumbs up. Front. Side palms up. Front. Side palms down. Front. Upright row, give me 4. Last 2. And 1 more. Good job, let's set the foot down. Stay nice and tall in the waist. Hinge forward, bringing ribs close to those thighs. Slow reverse fly. Out, up, down. Think about lengthening the arms before you lift. And we never want to let the arms rise higher than the shoulders. Now keep the same control, but up the tempo. 1, 2. Just the left. Now the right. Left again. Right. Together. Now slow and together. 1 more time, slow and together. Very good, now let's straighten up. Back to that good posture. Upright row. Straight arms front, palms down. Lengthen as you lift. Thumbs up. Palms front. Palms down. Elbows bend. Side raise, please. 2. Straight arms. Palms down. Thumbs up. Palms up. palms down. Good. Now lift right foot, upright row again. 4, 3, 2, straight arms, front palms down, side, front thumbs up, side thumbs up, front palms up, side palms up, front palms down, side palms down, elbows bend and lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Set the foot down, keeping the spine nice and long. Hinge forward, arms long at our sides, elbows soft, not bent. Slow lift and lower. Two more slowly. Let's up the tempo. Right arm only. Left arm. Right arm. Left arm. Together. Slow and together. And again. Just one more. Very good, straighten up. So now, just stay balancing on the ball. See if you can lift your left foot, and then maybe your right foot at the same time. Good, now bend both elbows. Slowly lift out. Then back down. Arms down, straight arms, lift out, hold. And back down. Now straight arms front and hold. And back down. Side lift out, thumbs up, hold. And down, side lift front and hold. And down. Side palms up, hold. And down, now front palms up and hold. And down, now side palms down, hold. And then front palms down, hold. Good, now one row and hold. And then release. Good job, you can rest your feet down. Ooh, rest the weights down. Let's bring left arm over heart. Nice middle shoulder stretch. And let's do same thing other side. That's getting at that middle deltoid, medial deltoid. And then press front, and that's gonna open up the rear delts. And then let's take them behind us, pull down and lift out, getting at those front delts, interiors. And then just release a couple shoulder rolls back front. Good, a couple shoulder shrugs. Well done, guys. All right, so let's set our weights aside. And let's work with just the ball. So what we're gonna do some walking lunges. So we gotta be aware of our posture. And then we're gonna also incorporate some balance. So I have limited room here, so my steps are gonna be a little bit smaller than I hope yours are. So remember, belly button nice and tight. Think about keeping that head up. Get ready to get set on 4. It's 4, 3. Let's step that left foot forward and pulse it. 1, 2. Right foot forward and pulse. 1, 2. Left foot forward and pulse. 1, 2, 3. Now hold there. And then push the legs straight, arms up, and hinge forward. So it's forward and up. Try 2 more. And 1 more. Good, now face front, let's do some squats. 2, 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Okay, so now other way, facing the opposite wall. Get ready, step. Let's pulse our lunge. 1, 2. Giant step. Giant step. 4, 3, 2, hold there. Now push the legs straight, arms up, and let's just tip. Forward. One more. Face the front into your squats. 2. Let's do 4. Last 2. One more. Good, now keep the arms up and pulse. Now step forward, arms front. And step forward, arms up. Stay there, hold it. Pushing the legs straight, and we're gonna tip. Forward, up. Try one more slow one. Good, now face the front into our squats. 4, 3, 2, face the other way, arms are pulsing. 1, 2, giant step, arms front. Giant step, arms up. 4, 3, 2, hold there, push it straight, and we tip. Forward, up. One more to go. Good, face front, and do those squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now face the other way, arms out. Now lift up. And forward and front. 4, 3, 2. Now stay there, hold it. Push the legs straight. And now we tip from here. So it's forward, up. One more to go. Good, now face the front and do our squats. 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. Hold it out in front. Get ready to pulse it for 4. Giant step, arms up. Giant step, arms front. Stay there, hold it. Pushing the legs straight. We tip from here. Down. Up. 2 to go. One more time. Now face the front into our squats. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now just set the ball down in front. Keep those feet a little wider than your hips, toes in, heels out. Head up, fingertips lightly on the ball. You're going to take it into a slow squat. So you're going to push your booty back and rise up. Now when you're doing this, keep the weight from pushing into your knees. So you got to push back into your butt. Squats should never bother your knees if you're doing them correctly. And remember, when we're squatting, we're pulling the knees in, and as we're opening, we're pressing them out. Makes a huge difference. 2 to go. Take it from me. I used to have knee issues. No knee issues at all. Now work it to tempo. Now every time you squat, let's stretch that left arm forward. Good. Now switch it to the right. And switch it left again. This time we're going to go front and open. Good, now switch to the right. Now both hands and slow down. And again. Now take 4 counts to lower down. So it's 4, 3, Stay there, hold it. Good, now slowly rise back up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we'll shake out. Nice work. From here, let's grab one heavy weight. We're going to work our lats. So let's start out. The right foot forward and left foot back. Left hand is on the ball. It's a nice unstable surface. You're going to hinge forward. Make sure shoulders are square, back is long. Let's do a slow bent over row and press down. One more slow one. Now let's try upping the tempo, please. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Row kick back, so it's up, extension, bend, push down. Pull, extend, bend, press down. Good, now just to 4 rows. Row kick back. One row. Row kick back. Another row. Now just pulse up please for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now kick back 8. 8. Absolutely, positively no swinging. 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Good job. Straighten the arm. Let's rise up. Once we're up, you can release the ball for a moment. Take the weight with both hands. Toes in, heels out. Arms overhead. Let me see nice long necks. Upper arms slightly forward of your ears. Slow bend. Bend. Extend. So remember the tendency for people is to scrunch up their shoulders or tuck their chin into your chest. So make sure you're not doing that. Abs are nice and controlled. That's keeping your back in neutral without pushing your pelvis back. Now let's try tempo down up. Let's do a tricep, then a nice squat. So it's down, up, squat, and pull through. Yeah. 4 to go. And 3. And 2. And 1 more. Now just triceps only overhead. 2 to go. 1 more time. Slowly, let's go all the way down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now let's put the weight in the right hand. Left foot forward, right foot back. Got that unstable surface with our hand on the ball. Nice long spine hinge forward. Starting slowly, draw it up. It's up and down. So think about doing this underwater. You want to feel the resistance on the way up and on the way down. One more slow one. Now let's up the tempo, please. So we've got 8, 7. Here we go with a row kick back. And again. Very good. Now just 4 rows. Row kick back. Now 2 rows. Row kick back. 1 row. Now pulse up 8. 8, 6, 4, 3. Stay there, kick back 8. 8, 7. So it's an extension, a bend, and you stop the weight around the bottom rib. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, extend the arm. Let's rise up. Ball aside. If you can, grab your second weight. All right, again, we've got toes in, heels out. Weights together. Up overhead, shoulders down. Upper arms slightly forward of your ears. Neutral spine. Starting slowly. Bend, bend. Extend. Now let's try upping the tempo. 1, 2, 3. Tricep, then we'll squat it. So it's down, up. Squat, pull through. This time we're going to tricep, squat, pull halfway up, back down, and then all the way up. And again, so it's bend, extend, squat halfway, all the way. Halfway, all the way. Tricep, halfway, all the way. One more. Halfway, all the way. Now just tricep. Last 2. And one more. Good, now straight arm slowly all the way down. And once we're down, we'll bring our feet a little closer in, still with toes in, heels out. Bend in the knees so you can hinge forward, nice long spine. Slowly bent over, row together. Up, down. So back, remember, nice and long, no round and hunching. Belly button tight. Now let's try up in the tempo. So you've got 4, 3, 2, row kick back, and again. Try 2 more, and 1 more. Now just 2 rows. Row kick back, and again. Now 1 row kick back, 1 more row. Now just pulse it up for 8, 6, 4, 3, remain there, kick back for 8, 7, 6, 4, last 2, and 1 more. Very good. Okay, release the weights. Start with hands on thighs. Nice flat back. Now scoop the belly in and round the spine. Feel the stretch go right where your broad end crosses your back. Now bend your knees a little more like you're sinking your hips. Bring your arms out, hugging that ball in front of you. Now slowly rise while you're still hugging. And then neutralize your spine. Oh yeah. Good job. Press forward and up. Now let's drop left fingers down our spine, elbow to the sky. Nice tricep stretch. And go ahead, switch. And reach overhead. And forward and down. Good job. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Well done. All right, so now let's go back to some lower body. We're going to do work on our abductors. That means outer thigh. Using the ball. And if your fingertips can reach the ball without feeling like you have to lean into it, you can do that. Or if you need to extend your arm, you can balance a weight on there, and that'll just keep you in better alignment if you need to. Toes in, heels out to start. We're going to take the outside leg and lift it. Out. 2. Lift 3. 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Now a little pulse open for me. 3, 2, close back in on 4. Try again. It's 3, 2, close in on 4. Pulse out. 3, 2, 1 more to go. Now back to singles for 4, 3. Good. Now hold it open. Pulse it out for 3, 2, back in. Now 2 singles. Pulse it open for me. 3, 2. Now 1 single and just pulse it for 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2. Stay there, hold it. Good. Set the foot down. Little bend in the knees. Push your buns to that side. Good. Then come back up. From here, we're going to come over the top of the ball. Now once you're on the top of the ball, I want you to start with both hands and feet touching the floor, which means hip bone should be on top center. Start with your left leg first. We lift it out, up, down. Now switch to the right arm. Now let's do right leg. And then left arm. Now do left leg, right arm. Up, down and switch. Down and switch. Down and switch. Down and switch. And last one. Very good. Now just take a little drape over the ball. And then let's come back out. But this time, hands are going to stay on the floor, but you lift your feet. And you want your hip bones on the ball, as well as your belly button. All right, so there should be no strain in lower back. Nice straight line from your feet to the top of your head. Toes together, heels apart. We're going to do slow hand curl here. So it's in, out. Curl in, and out. Couple more slow ones. And one more. Now let's try upping the tempo. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Good, now just pulse in for 8, please. It's 8 and 6. How about 4, 3. Now 4 slow. Pulse in for 4, 4, 3. 4 more slow. 2. Now pulse in 4, 4, 3, 2. I want you to stay there. Do a little press and down. So we've got flat foot, feet pushing right up towards the sky. Now a little pulse up. Pulse up. So you've got 4, 3, 2. Let's stay there, hold it. Extend the legs out. Good job. And then while you're there, see if you can extend your left arm forward and just balance. Bring the hand back down. Let's push back. And drape over the ball. Good. Now let's come back out again. We want hands and feet to touch the floor. And we're going to start with that right leg first. It's up and down. Now left arm. Now try left leg. And the right arm. Now let's do right leg, left arm together. Out, up, down and switch. Down and switch. And switch. Now 4 counts to reach out and up. Hold it. Bring it back down. Slowly lift. Hold it. Bring it back down. Good job. And then press back. And come on out again. So this time, shoulders over wrist, hip bones, belly button on the ball, toes together, heels apart, pull in. Extend. Working hamstring and glutes. Upping the tempo. Now pulse in for 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow down 4. Pulse in 4, 4, 3. Slow again 4. Pulse in 4, 4, 3, 2. Stay there, hold it. Press up. 2. 4 to go. Now just pulse up for me. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold up. Good. Let's release. Extend back out. And let's push back. Good. From here, we help ourselves up. And then once you're up, just roll the ball out. Reach out with the arms and let your head drop through your arms so you feel that good stretch going right up the back of your thighs into the gluteals and down the length of that spine. Good. Now just round your spine and slowly come up. All right. Once we're up, let's do our other abductor. With or without the weight. It's totally up to you based on your arm length. All right, so we've got toes in, heels out to start, and outside leg's gonna lift out. Out. 2, 3, 4 to go. Now just pulse it open. And again, pulse it 3, 2, and again. And one more. Now singles 4. Pulse open. Here's our 3, 2, and again. 2 singles. Pulse open for 3, 2, 1 single. Pulse open 8, 8, and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, hold it. Good, set the foot down, bend your knees, push your buns to the side, and we're back up. Very good job. All right, so now let's move back to some upper body. And this one, again, we're going to challenge our balance as well. Grabbing our heavier weights. Let's work our biceps. So I'm going to give you a couple choices. You can do this with your left knee on the ball or your left heel on the ball. Regardless of which position you're choosing, standing leg has a slight softness to the knee, not locked out. And if you've got your left leg extended, make sure it's not locked out that way either. So start with palms front, slow bicep curl. It's up and down. Now make sure you're not squeezing your weights too tightly. Now open, same thing, side, up, and again. Good, now front foot up the tempo. Side again. Now back to the front, if you can, add the ball. Side for 4, 3, front 2, side 2, 1 front, 1 side, 1 front, 1 side, now alternating front, and then side, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down, hold there. Circle the ball. 2, 3. Now go the other way around. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. Let's release the foot. And And then just stand nice and tall. Arms at our side. Slow bend to your left. Pull to center. To the right. Center, try again, left. And right. Now try a little quicker. Side, center, side, center. So working the obliques, belly button nice and tight. Now remove the center. So it's side and side. 4, 3, 2. Now add the middle back in. Side, center. One more set. Side, center, side, and center. Good work. All right, so now let's come back to that balance move. Right knee on the ball if you'd like, or right heel on the ball. And it's slow hammer curl to the front. And again, same thing, but we open it from the hip. Now come front, but up the tempo. Now from the hip. Now do front, but add the ball. And then try for side. Now 2 front, 2 side, 1 front, 1 side. Good, now alternate to the front. And the side last 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down, let's circle the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, set it down. And now, again, we're going to face the ball. And set your weights on the top. Stand with your toes in, heels out. And we're going to releve. Up. 2. Now see how many you can do without actually pushing your heels all the way down. You want them to kind of hover about an 1/8 inch off the floor. Good, now just pulse up please. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow it down. Good. Pulse it up for 4, 3. Slow down 4 more. Slow. 2, 3. And pulse it last 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold up. And then sink your heels down. Very good. Let's take 1 foot step back. And just lean farther forward so you feel that go right into your calf. And then we'll switch. Good, and then come on up. We'll set the weights down. Stretch your arms out. Push out through the heels of your hands. Nice release for your biceps. We'll flash our fingers a few times. Shake it all out. Nice work. All right. Now back to some core work and eventually incorporating chest by doing some push-ups. All right, so let's pick up the ball. You're gonna take a breath in and down, deep breath. Try again, deep breath. And then we're gonna roll the ball out and you're gonna come right onto it with your forearms. So shoulders over elbows, belly button nice and tight. Make sure you don't sink down into your shoulders, and let's count to 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it in. Take your breath. Again, deep breath. breath. Good, down goes the ball. Rolling it out. Forearms on the ball, shoulders over elbows. Head up, belly button tight. Try taking your feet about hips distance and hold there. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it in. Take your breath. Again, deep breath. And one more. Good, we'll set the ball down. Go ahead, roll it out. Back to both feet together. Shoulders over elbows, head is up, belly button tight. We're staying here for 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Roll in. Ooh, yeah, take your breath. Ooh, take a breath. Take a breath. Good job. Roll it back out. Forearms on the ball, shoulders over elbows, belly button tight, head up. Feet about hips distance. And hang out here for 32. 30. 28. 26. 24. 22. 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it in. Take a breath. And down, take a breath. Good, one more time, take a breath. Good, now this time let's roll out. And we're going to come over the ball. And we're going to do our push-ups. So, 3 different levels for push-ups. You've got all of your legs sticking out behind you on the ball. That's going to be the easiest push-up. That's like doing them on your knees. Next level would have you coming out a little bit farther in front of the ball, less of you behind the ball. That would be like doing them with one knee bent, one leg straight on the floor. Give myself some room here. The other option is all the way out. And that's just like straight leg push-ups on the floor. So hands should be about shoulder distance. Foundational hands, they're spread wide, turn in slightly. Belly button tight. Let's start nice and slowly. Then bend and press. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more slow one. Now let's try upping our tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. And 2. Now slow. One more slow. We'll up the tempo. 4, 3. Good, now 1 slow. And then 2 up tempo. 1, 2, let's hold right there. Very good, let's come back. And just get yourself to drape over the ball. Good thing I'm short because I'd be in real trouble if I had longer legs. Alright, so we're just draping over the ball. I want you to hook your hands together behind you. Pull down and lift up a little bit. Feel that nice release from your chest. And then try to lift your chest off the ball a bit. And then let's release, and again we'll hug the ball. Good, now we're going to stay on the ball. Put your hands on the ball. And keep your upper arms close to your body. So we're going to keep belly button, hip bones on the ball. Think about pulling out from the top of your head. And we're going to slowly lift up our body. So we've got 4, 3. Now slowly come all the way back down. try again. As you're lifting, you want to lengthen. So you want to keep nice space in the spine. And lower back down. Let's try again. Lengthen, rise. And lower down. Good job. Now let's go a little quicker. So we're going to lift up and down. Lengthen, lift, and down. Lengthen, lift, and down. Now this time, rise up again slowly, 4. And then once you're all the way up, move your right hand so it's kind of centered in front of you. Stretch your left arm out. Now let's raise the arm. Up and down. Open out. In front. Lift up. And down. Open out. In front. Now place the hand down. And slowly lower back down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a nice deep breath at the bottom here. Now slowly rise back up for 4. Okay, and once you're in position, you can inch your left hand over so it's centered in front of you. Let's stretch the right arm out in front. And then we're going to raise it up. So it's up, confront, open out. In front, lift up, in front, open out, in front, lower it down, and then melt down for 4, 3, good, and then once you're down, again, we're just gonna hug the ball. All right, and then from there, let's help ourselves up, and I want you to start out with a nice flat back. And then just round your spine. And then we'll slowly come all the way up. Now once we're all the way up, let's do a little quad stretch. Let's pull left heel towards the butt. Think about keeping your knees as close together as you can. And then release and we'll switch other side. Very good, and then let's release, nice, nice. And then from here, we're gonna grab our mat, and let's come down to the ground. And let's bring our heavier weights with us. And have a seat. And lie back. And then all we're going to do is start with our knees bent and our heels on the ball. And then let's grab our weights. And we'll stretch arms high to the sky. We're going to slowly open out. So it's out and up. So we've got chest flies. Try one more. Stay there, hold it. Now lift your hips and back down. Press up and down. Press up and down. Press up. One more time. Press up and hold it. Now let's roll the ball out. Out. In. Out. In. Now this time, just hold it out with just your arms out, up. Now just the right arm, and the left, and then both together, and together again. Roll the ball back in and together. Good, now let's roll it out. And in. Two more to go. And one more. Good, now just keep the hips up. Let's lower the arms. Now roll it out. Lower your hips. Lift your arms up and bring them to your chest. Ooh, yeah. All right. We'll set them down. And then from there, thumb and index fingers form a triangle like the back of our head. That's upper body lift. Tummy's nice and tight, elbows nice and wide. You're gonna pull the left knee in out. Now lift and twist across. Back to center. Now adding the other leg. And let's add a twist. Lift, twist. Four to go. Now no more twist, just legs. 4, 3. Come back to straight legs and upper body lift lower. Very good. Now let's add the right knee in. Twist across. Think about getting your armpit to your knee, not your elbow, but your armpit. Now back to center. And we're going to alternate our legs. Now let's add our twist. Lift, twist, lift, twist. Here's our 4, 3. No twist, just legs. Now back to straight leg crunches, lift lower. Good, now bend your knees. Keep going. Grab the feet with the ball with your feet, lift the ball up. Try double crunches. Now just upper body and stretch your legs up straight. Full pulse and lift for 4, 3. Now stay right there. We're going to lower your legs halfway down and then back up. 2 to go. Now just upper body lift lower. Last 2. One more. I want you to rest your head down and then bring your arms up. Get ready to catch the ball. So we separate the legs, we drop and catch. Drop and catch. Now I want you to exhale as you catch the ball because I want you to focus on that inner thigh, pulling the legs together. Keep it up and squeeze the ball for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to drop and catch. Drop, catch, drop, catch, drop, catch. Keep it up and squeeze the ball. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Return to drop and catch. Last 2. And one more. Now squeeze it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now just hold that tight squeeze. Triangle behind the head. Upper body lift lower. Pulse stay up there now for 4, 3, 2. Hold it, just legs. Down, up. Remember, never feeling this in lower back. Here's our change. We're lower 2, then push out, lift up. 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 One more time. Stay there, upper body lift. Now bend your knees and double crunch in for 4, and 2, and one more. Head down for just a moment. Pass the ball to your hands. You're going to place the ball over your shins. Head, neck, shoulders up. Upper body and legs extend and in. Now try a little quicker. out and pull. Last two. And one more. Good job. Rest your feet down. Set the ball down. Hands behind the head. Upper body lift lower. Good. Now left knee to the chest. Right knee to the chest. Now twist to your left. And right. Now tempo. Lift, twist. 2. Let's add some legs to that. Reach out. And 2. Lift and twist. Lift and twist. Keep going, please. 8. 6. No twist, just legs for 4. 3. 2. We add our twist. 6. 4. 3. No twist, just legs. 4. 3. Again, let's add our twist for 4. 3. No twist, just legs for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Tuck the knees in, rest your head down. Woo! Feet down, arms go wide. Let's drop our knees left and look right. Come back up and we'll switch. Feels so good. And then back up and let's bring knees to chest. Nice tight hug. Feel the stretch going down the spine into the gluteals. Little rock side to side is a great way to massage your own spine. And then when you add knee circles, you can get right down into that lower back and do a few the other way. Nice, nice, nice. Good. And then another nice tight hug. And from there, let's roll up. And then once we're up, you can stretch your legs out straight. If your ball is still handy by, go ahead and place the ball on your toes. And let's pull forward. Nice stretch for the hamstrings. And again, down the length of our spine. And then let's come up and we'll take our legs wider and push forward that way. So again, we're getting a good stretch for not only hamstrings and spine, but now we should be feeling some inner thigh stuff happening. And then back up. Let's side stretch to our left. And come back up. Side stretch to our right. And again, back up and push, 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 push. And then back up and we'll bring our legs back together. Again, we'll push forward. And then come up, and from there, just set the ball off to your left. And we'll start with the arm forward and then just walk the ball back. And I want you to walk it back as far as you can without rotating at the hips. So we're just stretching the front of that shoulder. Go ahead, walk it back in. And then we'll take it to the opposite side. Same thing, start with it out in front. And we're walking it, walking it, walking it, walking it. We're making sure we're not twisting at the waist. We're just really opening that front shoulder. We spend so much of our lives in this forward position. And then go ahead and let's bring it front once again. And set it on your toes. We'll pull forward. And let's come back up. And from there, let's sit Taylor style. And just hold the ball out in front. And then I want you to rotate to your left. Come back to center, rotate to your right. And back to center, lift up. Side bend to your left. And up, side bend to your right. And up, let the ball come forward and lean forward that way. And then back up and off to the left and side stretch that way. And back to the other side, side stretch. And back up, and then let's release and try bringing soles of feet together. I want you to pull your heels in as close to your body as you can and press your knees open nice and wide, breathing into those inner thighs and outer hips. Good, and then you can even flutter that butterfly a few times. And then again, just let them fall as open wide as you can. And then we can release, come back to your easy cross-leg position, cross the palms forward and up, and then press forward again. Let's inhale, open arms and heart. Pull your hands together and voila, we made it. All right, that took care of our chisel class for this Friday morning. I hope you feel stronger both inside and outside. Got a nice clear mind to help you get through the rest of your day. Don't forget, lots of water keeps the muscles nice and juicy, keeps the brain functioning well, and of course random acts of kindness all over the place to all living beings, changing the narrative that we've been programmed to just think is the right thing to do, but obviously it's not working because the earth needs our help. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will be back tonight to let you know what is taking place tomorrow. In the meantime, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind. I'll see you soon.